We're live.
Oh, hello.
Oh, except I gotta go here too. Okay. So I get it set up. All right,
Good evening, everyone.
how is everybody? This is Wednesday, June 23rd.
Right.
And yes, COVID hair, and I do care, but it's a mess. I'm Denise.
Oh, and I'm Leon.
And we're here to chat about what's new and latest in Stampin' Up! And let me just see. Did you get anything saying we're live?
No.
Woo! I'm going to throw things around now. Good,
No,
perfect.
nothing so far.
Nothing.
Oh, gosh, we went back to there. There, now it's back. Oh, no, nothing.
Nothing. Well,
Okay.
all right. Go to Facebook then, and we'll see.
Okay.
For those of you joining us, we have got the going live part down pat. It seems like on these Wednesday nights, we are still struggling with trying to find out how we see the messages and so forth. You can. Oh, hi! We see it. Hi, Nancy.
Ah, good.
Oh,
Good.
awesome. Okay,
Things
good.
looking up.
Things are looking up. Woohoo!
Right.
How are you, Nancy?
Another year, we should be good.
Oh my gosh. All right. So the other thing I'm trying to set up now is the other camera so that we're ready to show the crap we're working on tonight. So, but in the meantime, you may have seen my post yesterday regarding Stampin' Up! Offering free shipping tomorrow, June. Need my notes already. June 24th is tomorrow's date. All day tomorrow. So on any order $65 or more, you can get free shipping. Hi. So let's see. Oh, there.
Yeah, you're there.
There. Okay. So now can we see the comments? Maybe you'll see it in a minute because someone else just commented.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Can't see your name, user, but I can see that you just posted. Nope, I don't want to do that. Uh-oh.
I leave that alone.
Yeah, exactly. Leave that alone.
Okay. Just continue with what you're talking about.
I'm just trying to see who they were.
I know, but you're better to wait instead.
Open in Facebook.
Yeah.
No, see it still?
No.
I don't know how you get to that. Every time why it won't do that. All right, we got to figure that out too. I don't know. We'll have to do a mock one of these one night or something. I don't know how else to get it to go. Okay, so I was watching how else do you find out how to do things? I was watching a YouTube video this week on how to do the two cameras at once. So I'm going to try and get that going just because why not? Anyways, yep, so I talked to you about free shipping. This is June 23rd. There's 1 week left of the the mini catalog. This was the mini catalog that was January to June. And guess what that means? When one catalog leaves, then another one comes. So yes, if you're a demonstrator, so demonstrators yesterday, 3 o'clock actually, on our demonstrator website, we were able to see the new catalog that runs from August to December. So it's got holiday merchandise, Halloween, fall, all that kind of good stuff, really good stuff. So I can't share it with you. I don't have it, for one thing. We don't have it in our hands yet. We were able to see it online. And the rules are we can't, other than showing the front cover, we can't show the inside pages of the catalog until August 3rd. That's when it goes live to customers. Now, on other demonstrator sites and Facebook Lives and YouTube, things like that, other demonstrators, you may see them start demonstrating items out. They may start making things with.
Trying to find it.
No,
because
it was there.
No, it's just, I can't do what you're talking about. I'll get it.
I don't know what I was saying now.
You,
Just that. Oh yeah, the catalog, and that you might see them making things with it, and because you are allowed to showcase, although you can't show you can showcase the actual product and things you make with it, just not the actual catalog pages. Now, some of our amazing demonstrators who worked really hard and they earned the incentive trip, they received some of the product on the incentive trip. So if you see them demonstrating already with that new product, that's because they worked really hard to earn that trip and they deserved it. I will get some of that product because July 1st, all the demonstrators, any demonstrators are allowed to start pre-ordering some product from that catalog. So hopefully I will get some too, so that we can prepare for August. But so far, there's still lots to showcase out of the annual catalog that I'll be showing and sharing with you. And you come back in?
Yeah, I'm here.
So, all right. Now I just want to see. So this is the June 23rd. So let's see if I can take this camera on now. So add channel destinations. Should do the same thing of live. Sorry guys, just 1 second. Just trying to see if I can add this camera to it. But I don't see that option. Somebody showed it on YouTube. They made it look so easy. So if I go there, will it do it? No. Oh, it's taking me somewhere, but not where I want to be. Okay. I don't think that's going to work. All right. Oh, how am I going to do that then? Okay. So anyway, so that's the new catalog that's coming. Again, June 30th will be the last day for me to add your name to a list to mail that catalog direct to you. Make sure I have your updated address if you want to receive the catalog from me, or you can do porch pickup to pick up the new catalog when I get it. Hopefully we'll be somewhat out of lockdown, and I'll be able to have some sort of catalog launch party for it, but I haven't planned anything yet because I'm in Canada here. We just inside events. We just don't know what we can do yet. It's very restrictive still. So right now I'm going to be virtual for now, but I'll bring you everything I can, of course. And then, so we did the free shipping. What are you going to order with the free shipping? What's on your list?
I started my list there. I couldn't find the one thing to put down, so I'm starting.
But then you found it.
Yeah, I found it. Yeah, but now I can't find the rest of the list that I had before. So
I
think I put it in the bedroom. I got to check.
Okay, so Mama's famous for little pieces of paper.
Yes, right.
And she'll write something down, and then that little piece of paper
disappears. Yeah,
which is really funny because my mom keeps a journal and she never loses that. It's all in one place.
Yeah, it seems to be. But last night I was sitting there, wrote those things on a piece of paper, and then tonight when I wrote the thing I said I couldn't find, then I couldn't find the paper. So it's just one of those things. You just have to be understanding. Something to do with age.
No, it's not. It's just your little quirk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not letting you use an age card.
I know, but I'm trying.
You're too young.
Yeah.
Too young.
I'm
okay. Also, guess what? It is kind of exciting that it's also the July that catalog, that comes out in August also comes out with a celebration. We've never had a celebration in August before. So a celebration is where you can spend 60 and you get certain items for free. There, you got it. Click that.
I know I got it.
Oh, she got it. She found it. She found it. No,
It took a
then
while.
it tells you the same thing again. So that's exciting. So stay tuned. So you get not only the holiday catalog, but you get the celebration catalog too. And at my sneak peek yesterday, I really like the celebration catalog. There's some really nice things in there. Definitely that one's really good. And some really nice papers, really nice pattern papers. That's right. There's a pattern paper sale coming out in a week or so. We were supposed to get more details on that. I still don't have more details. So stay tuned for those details coming soon. I knew there were so many things. And then, did I mention my team meeting is July 6th? If you're like anxious to see that catalog beforehand and you want to see what a team meeting is like and you're thinking of maybe joining my team, send me a little email and I'd be happy to invite you to our team meeting so you can see what our virtual team meetings are like. They're held through Zoom right now and they're a lot of fun. Next month's paper pumpkin, you need to order by July 10th. And it's 12 cards and envelopes. And the theme is The Adventure Begins. It looks like sort of like maybe outdoorsy type things. I don't know exactly what it is. That's what the surprise of that paper pumpkin kit is. Don't know exactly, but we do know we've been told 12 cards and envelopes, and the theme is The Adventure Begins. So, thank you. Speaking of paper pumpkin, many of you hopefully have received your June paper pumpkin that you had to order by June 10th. And so I have it here. It came last week and in this gorgeous box. See if I can get my camera straight. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Maybe if I have a drink, that'll be straight. Okay. All right. I don't know. I love boxes. It's a beautiful box. So anyways, I'm not going to go through the whole thing with you. I made up the cards on the weekend. The photo will show you the 3 cards that it was supposed to make. The green one I did not quite as is. You know what I added was I just felt like the thanks in the vellum was not showing up nice, clear enough. So I colored the back of that vellum with the yellow marker B. What is the B color? I can't think of the color that starts with a B that's yellow, but I used the yellow marker and yellow blends and colored the back just so the thanks stood out a bit more. So that was that one. I did copy that pretty much as is, other than adding that. This one I really, really liked. So you see the middle one, I pretty much did it as it was because I thought it was really pretty. I love the little, see how those sparkles come through. This bow, I just did as a bow. They did it as a big bow in the back, but I just did a small bow. And then the third one I just could not do as was. I found the vellum just did not show up. So again, I colored in the vellum flower using blendabilities at the back so that it would pop. I also found the background paper. I just found it too much on there. So instead I cut a strip of it and I used a strip in the background. So that's the nice thing about paper pumpkin is you can, it gives you a jumping off point. And I didn't use I used everything that was in the kit. I just added my blends to the blendabilities, my markers and ink. Oh, and then I did that on the inside just to give the card a little something out because I had extra pieces. Once I cut that purple background, I had extra pieces of it. So then I put it on the inside and stamped this image with the stamp and added a couple more of these little embellishments. Okay, so it was a really pretty paper pumpkin kit. So that was that last month. So don't miss out on this month's Adventure Begins. Sorry, I don't mean to clap my hands. I know that's loud. All right. So getting on with just a little thing to make for tonight. I wanted to feature a couple of products. So have you seen this Label Me Fancy Punch? It is very cool. The blue sticker is just the way how I label things that are current. So ignore the blue circle dot. So you probably see the big label in the middle, and that is a big part of it. But there's also a little circle, and there is this little slot. So when you punch out, you're punching out the slot and the label and the circle. However, I just wanted to use the little slot. So I made a couple of, so I used that punch, and then I used the Artistic Expressions. Just thought I wrote that down, what it was called. Expressions in ink paper. Sorry. Expressions in ink paper. So this is the Expressions in ink. It comes 12 by 12. I cut it down to 6 by 6 just to show how pretty the pieces are. There's some of the pieces have, this is shiny gold. I don't know if you can see it. This one has, let me pull it out here. This one has some gold leaves that pop out of it. And there's one with the peach flowers too that this one does as well. So it has some really nice shiny gold pieces. So I used that paper, that punch, the color and contour bundle, which you would find on page 98 of the annual catalog. And I used Basic Black, the Memento ink, and Magenta Madness ink, and Shaded Spruce Blendabilities. Okay, and then Whisper White cardstock. The thick, Whisper White thick, and the regular. Okay, so card measurements. Here's the card we're going to make tonight. We are going to make a card, and we're going to do a little bit bigger card than normal, because sometimes people ask me for, you know, we traditionally do the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 when it's folded, that size. Traditionally, because it's then you get 2 cards out of a 8 1/2 by 11 piece of cardstock. So, but tonight we went wild. We used 1 piece of cardstock, and we cut an 8 1/2 by 11 piece of cardstock, and I cut it at 10 1/2 by 6. Or you could do a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock and get 2 cards out of it and cut them at 10 1/2 by 6. Okay. So 10 1/2 by 6. I guess I wouldn't. Yeah, I would still get 2 out of it. Okay. Then what I did was I took the contour dies. They're called scalloped contour dies. And I used 3 dies out of this pack. I used the scallop border, this beautiful frame, rectangle frame, and this flower, the stem. So the first thing I did was I took, and I'm going to give you the other measurements. So first, and then I'll go back to what I did. So start with your base, 10.5 by 6 white base. Then a piece of pattern paper that is 4.25 by 5.5. And then a piece of pattern paper, which is 2" by 6". My base, back to yeah, so, and then a 14" piece of ribbon. Okay. All right. Then I took my 10.5 by 6" piece of cardstock, and I took the the 2 by 12 piece of DSP. I didn't glue it down, but I laid it down on the top with sticky notes, and then I cut that border off of the longer side. I also scored it at 6 inches. Okay. Then I used that punch, that Label Me Fancy punch, and you're gonna bring it. I brought it in so that it went in as far as it would go, the card, and I lined it up with sort of the bottom because I didn't want any of that second punch to show through, and I punched to get that hole. So now I have a hole, and I have a scallop, and I have this scallop. So I'm going to glue this scallop down, and I'm going to leave a slight white border on it. Okay.
Aren't you going to do that?
Yes, but I have to go get the glue. I got it.
Any excuse. Think you're getting out of that. Right?
I forgot to get the glue.
Mhm.
Okay, I apologize. I don't have that camera facing down on the table like I normally do.
No,
I
that
thought I
is-
could follow that dude's YouTube video and make it happen because he made it look so easy. It was like, oh, two little steps, and you'll have 2 cameras, and you'll be able to see you speaking at the same time as your product in front of you. Oh. Sorry, look at that. Okay. Oops. All right. So I've got my hole there. Now this time my punch isn't going to go in and do that hole without ruining. So, but I have my line. So I'm able to go in with my trimmer or my scissors and just cut through that hole so the hole goes all the way through to the back. So you can use your precision trimmer for that or this. It's not going to show so at the back of the card because we're going to put, so it's going to be okay. So now we've got a hole that you just can't see it on the pattern paper, but there's a hole there as well. It's hidden. It's hidden. Okay, so then you're going to take, like I said, there's a 4.25 by 5.5 piece of Designer Series paper. And again, I'm using this Artistic Expression. So we're just going to, glue that to the front. It's hard because look at the nice, pretty, I could do the gold too. Oh, tempting now.
Now you're tempting, yeah.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, but no, but I designed it the other. Now I have to make another card after because, well, I won't do it on camera, but because now I got to use that side too. Oh, that's so tempting. Yeah, because I don't think it won't coordinate as well with my coordinating pieces that I planned originally. I don't think. Let me try it quick. This is what happens when you design and you design multiple.
No.
No. Mom's saying nope. We both agree.
Yeah.
We just have to do a different design afterwards. This is where, whoa, I just about glued on the wrong side. This is where designing is fun. You sort of, pick a pack of paper, pick a stamp set and a die that you're going to use, and sit down and just start creating with just those things. And before you know it, the ideas and possibilities start flowing. And then you have so much to do. So of course, since I glued that paper down, I still got to put my slit through. All right. So now that I want to show you why are we putting that slit in here saying, why are we doing this? Because I cut my 14-inch piece of ribbon. Let's pretend I did. So this is polished pink, and it is, I don't know if you can see. Oh, it's not going to show on camera like it is. It is stunning. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Saturday.
I was just going to say something bad.
No, go ahead. Say it. On Saturday, we had a demonstrator event for Canadian demonstrators. And it was virtual. But I was working at my desk and crafting at my desk. And we all kind of shared afterwards a picture of our desk because at the end of the day, I'm not the only one that makes a mess. I just want to say that.
Okay.
All right.
We believe you.
Okay, so I'm just feeding this ribbon through our little hole that we made. Okay, so that's what that slot on that punch is just so handy for doing that and making a nice ribbon pull through. Okay, so we pulled our ribbon through the front and through the back so that when we pull it together, we'll be able to tie the card shut with a bow. And I'm going to do that in a minute, but I'm going to come back. So then I went and, like I said to you, I used that color and contour stamp set. So in the black, I stamped the flower and then colored it in with the shaded spruce and the Magenta Madness pink and blends. And then I used the You're Amazing stamp and stamped it and cut it out with the beautiful frame. So now we have both of those to add. So this is nice. It's got this really loosey-goosey frame around it. So I'm able to, this was cool. I'm going to do it this way. Pull it through and catch it so that it still sticks out. So I can put that anywhere I want on my card. Yeah. All right, we're going to attach that. We got our dimensionals. Probably not. We got all the pieces out, not our adhesives. Okay, dimensionals.
You're just
Entertain.
I can go get mine while you're looking.
No, it's right here. All right.
I nearly beat her.
Not a chance. Okay. Dimensionals. What are dimensionals? These are the pop-ups, right? So I'm going to pop up a few of these, pop up our frame, pop it up on our thing. This is a very easy, when you use designer series paper, sometimes it's very, it makes an easy card. It's cutting out the pieces takes some time, but once they're done, it's all good. I'm going to have these pieces everywhere. All right. Oh, hello. Hello. You haven't seen any comments, right?
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Something just isn't right yet.
Nothing.
And if I touch it, then I lose it altogether.
Yeah. All right. Well, the ladies will have to forgive us as we do a couple of practice sessions, I think, in the next little while. Okay. So see, so pretty. I'm going to tie this in our bow. Everybody enjoying the nice warm night tonight. Finally some nice weather. Been pretty cool last few days. Okay. I'm just trimming up the ribbon, make it look prettier. Okay, so there we have it. So larger than normal. Oh, and you know what? Of course, we have to take, there's some coordinating bling, the Genial Gems. Let's add a couple of gems to this to make it stand out even more. Not too much because we don't want to overcrowd the card, but we just want to give it a few more points of bling and etc. Yeah, just to give it a bit more glitz on the card. And that is a nice pretty. The recipient would open up the bow there and then open up, and they've got it, and you write your sentiment there. So that's one card made with that. And I'll put the measurements down below so that everybody has them, so you can try that. And then this is another card I made using that same paper and using the ribbon pulls. You may have seen this on my Instagram. I posted it on Saturday at that demonstrator event. There was a mystery card challenge. So they gave us the measurements, and then we used whatever paper we wanted. So I used that paper, and I used that nice ribbon pull again. You can see I did a ribbon slide on each side and slid it through, and I've got the Genial Gems on there again. You can see them popping out. So this is a beautiful suite. This is the contour and expression ink paper and the color and contour bundle.
Very good.
Yes. So
Very good.
that's what we have. Yeah. So you may see me later this week playing a little bit. I may just play into our Facebook Live group and see if I can get everything running. At least we're seeing names now, which is exciting. So we are seeing some comments now. So we're getting that. And I just got to get my double camera going now so that I can see everything that way. Yeah, so I'll rewatch his video again and figure out how I do the two cameras. I always have homework.
Yep. Always
Your
got
homework,
that.
everyone. Make your wish list. Free shipping tomorrow. I'm so excited. It's a great time to catch up. There is Christmas stuff in the catalog too, remember, in the annual catalog. And it is, I think someone only said like 21 Mondays till Christmas. I think I saw
Are you
someone post.
kidding? I didn't need that to know that information. Just as well, I could have done well without it. Okay.
Well, that means Thanksgiving's even closer.
Well, that could be true. Yeah. You think we might get turkey this year?
Together.
Oh, you think?
Yeah,
we'll have
maybe.
to see. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna have a family do this year. I'm sure of it. I think everybody's ready for family functions again,
Mhm.
and then they'll all wish the pandemic was
Yeah.
back.
We were better off without this.
No. I'm very excited to have a
Yeah.
nice family dinner. It'd be lovely. All right, everybody, have a great week.
Yeah.
Hopefully your.
And enjoy the holiday. Oh, no, it's not this weekend.
I think it. Well, do we
No.
see them? No,
No.
June 23rd. No, we see them next Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, forget about that. Okay.
No, okay, we don't wish you a happy holiday till next week.
Ah, dear.
Yes.
Enjoy your weekend.
Yes. And hopefully those hairdressers open soon.
Yeah. Yeah. That's for sure. Yeah.
All right, everyone, have a great week. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us.
We promise to have everything on the table next time.
We just forgot the adhesive. We had everything else,
Yeah.
but we forgot that. Yeah. I don't even see how we stopped this. Oh, and